Right, Roar, Corbleezy, what's good? What's good? What's up, everybody? Good evening. Good evening. Thanks for everybody for coming through. We got our Gorge Festival Finds merch edition live and direct. Hope y'all having a good Friday night. I acquired some new things over the last week, and I figured, what the hell? Let's throw them on whatnot. What up? What up? Yo, that Swanee Witch blacklight embellishment, that was a fun one. The last blacklight embellishment we did was Stony for Days special edition. I hate how this camera's just right at that one angle. Just turn a little bit, camera. You're just a little bit off. We got a couple of things over here I'm working on. Got that Tipper Gorge painting over there on the easel. I'll be working on that piece. And yeah, we're gonna run some sales, run some deals. You know how we do. Let's start with one of the Gorge Festival finds right off the bat. And if you're asking about this canvas up here with this turtle, it's pinned at the bottom real quick. We're also taking votes on, I swear to God, this camera. We're taking votes on whether I should buy a whole new arm for my camera because this one does not want to give me that right perfect angle. There we go. That's what I want. Boom. Right. I'm getting a few new canvas prints in over the next week. And that turtle up there is one that we threw on. Right there pinned at the bottom. We also have these hats are all made from my artwork here. And we have a thing going tonight. The size of the turtle canvas is 18 by 24. Nice size. And the hats right here, we're voting. So if you want to pick a hat that you would like to see me do some blacklight embellishment on and run an auction with, next week we're going to run an auction with one of these hats. And I'm going to put blacklight paint on it. I'm going to make it a 1-of-1 hat just for you. I'm going to sign it. And we'll start the auction, at the normal price of the hat. So like these are normally like 20, these are normally 60. I got them kind of separated with the trucker hats, the flat bills, trucker hats, flat bills. And if you just pick one out, put it in the comments which one you think I should do. They're all in the buy it now. If you want to steal it out of the buy it now before someone can put it up for auction and you want to take it, go ahead. Nice. So which hat should I paint next week? You can see them up close in the buy it now. Vote Super Swanee. Let's take a look at that one real quick. Maybe we should pin it to the bottom. So just if you're wondering, and if you want to snag this hat right now, it's $60 in the buy it now. We could add some black light to it. That could be an option. It's got the printing underneath. This is a painting that I painted, that I designed and put onto the hat. So, bam. Thanks everybody for checking it out. If you see anything else you like on the table, anything you want to see a flash sale, maybe an auction, let me know. I got everything laid out right here. Let's look at this hat up close on the pin. Boom, boom. Super Swanee. We call it Super Swanee because it's from a painting that was painted at Swanee Music Park. Swanee Music Park. And this was painted there. $60 pinned here at the bottom. And if you want to vote which one of these hats right here I should add black light to for our auction next week, our special 1-of-1 hat, let me know in the comments. Corbleezy voted this one. If you want to steal one of these hats from the auction and keep it for yourself, there's only one of each in the buy it now, and I'll let you do that too. I won't stop you. Savage Sounds, what's up? Humble yet savage. Both logged in. Gray Sodan. Yep. I like the Super Swanee. So if you're just joining, vote which hat I should paint on. And I'll add blacklight paint to it next week. Hey fam. And we'll do a little auction for a one of one hat. I'm excited about that show. Savage Sounds are getting all ready. I'm actually gonna probably have my family come out to that Charleston show because we like going to Charleston, going to the beach. So I did want to show y'all. You know, we got those hats, and nothing goes with a hat like a hat pin, baby. All right, let's run this one. We've got a few of these, and I put them in the buy it now, but they're the Gorge drop. So this was dropped at the Gorge. We'll do the blue Anno first. Now this is from my painting, The Last Sunrise. So I use that painting for this design, and it's got a bunch of little hidden details that are, you gotta look really closely, but they're really deep in there. But you'll see them if you look close enough. It's custom back stamp. This one is, what does it say? They're 27 out of 33. Only it's $40 for the drop. And I mean, we don't have many of these left. We did great at the Gorge. So these were mostly sold. But I snagged 3 out of the 200 pins. I could only get 3 for y'all and whatnot. That's all I got, literally. One of this variant, one of another variant, one of another variant. This is the lowest LE variant that I have. $40. The only one that will be on whatnot at all. And just because we're here, let's celebrate. I love you guys. Let's run it. And we'll go from 440 to 4. And meow. 30 seconds. All right, run it. $4 takes the pin. Savage Sounds is gonna take it. Anybody else gonna take it from her? $4. $4. This is a steal with 40, and we just sold 100 something of these things. So God bless you. Thank y'all for being here. And that's just what the whatnot's for, because y'all are always supporting me. I'm gonna give y'all the deal of a lifetime on this pin. $9, and she's gonna take it, and it's gonna go for 9. If no one steals it, Maddie T said, nope, I want that one. The blue Anno is LE33, the lowest LE. Let me show you in the black light. Oh my goodness. It definitely has a little black light effect. Savage Sounds. Congratulations, Savage Sounds, on the steal for the pin. Fuck yeah. Thank you guys so much. I wanted to show y'all one of these new canvases I got up here. This is definitely one of my favorite like wintertime paintings that I hadn't got to put up. Where is it? Oh wait, let me show you this. Brand new. I got it. These are special. I got Justin. That's right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you think it is. Space Caterfly pasties. We're in the pasty game. Let me tell you, I have been wanting to make pasties for so long, and people have been asking me, just because people are like, "Do you sell pasties? Do you sell pasties?" So I finally got some made. These are really nice, actually. Look at they're almost like holographic. Vicky, Kitty didn't even give them a chance. Hey, I'm so glad that you are my first purchaser of these pasties ever. That is beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Meant to be. You were meant to be to have these. Look, we got the nipple thing, and I've never used a pasty, so I didn't really understand until I got them, like what the deal was. But I hope they work. You can tell me. You can give me my customer feedback. Pasties just dropped on the site today. No one even knows it was a secret drop. I didn't even tell anybody. I sent Dalton to Ganja Wobble Coliseum, Ganja White Night tonight, and I said, hey, you need some pasties. We just added this one. It's to keep track. You got to keep track of time around here. Who knows what's going on anymore. So we got July. This is our Timeless Dimensions 2025 wall calendar. We got 3 left. You're going to go off the coolest nips out there. That's so awesome. Full send. Love you guys. This is like getting 12 prints for $25 here, guys. But hey, I get it. I get it. I see what you're saying. You're saying, hey, Chris, year's a half over. We got 2 left. So you only got 1 left, guys. And you get, this are the last ones that we have on deck. 1 left. Thank y'all so much. You get these prints regardless if the year's half over. You get these prints forever. And you get a little bit of write-up about each one. This is one of my favorite ones, like all the different dimensions that you can see from one angle. So if you want to snag this calendar, there's 1 left, 25, and it has a little bit of write-up of what it meant to me to paint this series that I painted one of these every year. Hey, thanks, Carrying Stones. Appreciate you. I was doing this black and white series in 2024, and I put a new painting every month up for auction that I painted, and it had to do with a tribute to Salvador Dali or MC Escher, 2 of my favorite artists. And so I put it together all in one calendar. 1 left on the buy it now. Thanks for your support so much, guys. Thanks, Victoria and Austin. Fam. The Ham fam coming through. And if you don't know, I want to blacklight embellish one of these hats. So I need y'all to vote on which hat I blacklight embellish, and we do a little auction next week. So we have a couple of votes for Super Swanee, of course, the most popular hat. We know Mario always wins. Swanee. It'll probably be Swanee. Speaking of artwork, I got some posters over, some OG posters that I gotta keep them up there. Keep them up. Let's see if I can find one of these. Let's see. Hey, thanks everybody for showing support. If you haven't been on our website, we just released a bunch of new stuff. And for Secret Dreams, we're about to drop some merch, so keep your eyes peeled, because hopefully it all gets there in time, but you know we're trying. Swanee. Everybody's voting Swanee. I get it. That's the one. Oh, here she is. This is the one that I want to pin. So this is a canvas print of a painting I did years ago, but it's one of my favorite like wintertime paintings that I've ever painted. It's called Winter Shroom Goddess, 8" by 10". Can you see the hidden frog right there? See the little froggy? It's like a hidden image. It's got some crystals down there. And then she's got a bunch of stuff in her mushroom top there. There's actually a whole little landscape in her mushroom top of a whole nother scene. Some mushrooms on there and stuff. Winter Shroom Goddess it was a 2022. So 2022, $50 for the 8" by 10" canvas. But I think I could do you one better. Let's see. Flash sale. We'll do this one quick. Not long, a minute. But I appreciate y'all guys being here. If y'all want to snag this, here you go. Bam. From 50 to 30, $50 to $30, only for another 55 seconds for the Winter Shroom Goddess. This is an 8-inch by 10-inch high quality canvas print. It's got the mirror image on the edge on all sides. And it's got a little hook on the back already made to hang. $30. Thanks, everybody, for checking out this one. I really like the shadowing and the two-tone on her. Gives her that depth. We were talking about that last night on the live painting that I was doing. And I'm going to try to put that in a lot of my stuff. I really love that two-tone color, the direct light and indirect lighting on the focal point and on the center image of the painting. Winter Shroom Goddess, $20 off for the next 4 seconds. Thanks for checking out the flash sale, guys. Bam. We'll put it back up for 50, the normal price. Also, we did happen to get something special because tonight, that's right, we're at Wobble Coliseum. Y'all know about Wobble Coliseum? Ganja White Night does Hampton Coliseum, and they have a great time every year out there in Hampton, Virginia. I got a couple of people there. Dalton. We got our homie Mickey there too, helping him, running the show. I got a after party they're all set up at. And for the Wobble Coliseum, we made a Ganja White Night Wobble Coliseum Pashmina. So this Pashmina is from my original painting that I painted of the Coliseum blasting off with like the Ganja White Night logo. Let's see what we could do. We have it pinned here, but it's kind of stuck in mid flash sale. Let's see what we can edit this. Get something special for you guys. Normally these are $40. So, and they sell pretty good at $40, but I'm gonna do something special for y'all here tonight. Let's go. Flash sale. Should we start it? Start it. Boom. $28 just for you for another minute and 30 seconds. Ganja White Night, limited edition Pashmina. It's double-sided, so it has the Morphis Art Flower Life on this side. To celebrate Wobble Coliseum tonight and tomorrow night in Hampton, Virginia. We're set up there at the after party, and we'll be kicking it live. This is the Pash. It's really good for shade. That's what I like about the Pashmina, is when you're outside and it's sunny. And then it's got color on the inside so you can trip out while you're wearing it on the inside. Trip out on the inside and the outside. Wobble Coliseum. Definitely one of my favorite venues in the whole country. Wobble Coliseum means a lot to me. 20 seconds left on the flash sale. We'll go back to $40 after this. If no one snags it, we'll keep it on the buy it now, though. I've only got one of these because he's going to sell the rest there at Wobble Coliseum. So I figured, let me get one, Dalton. Let me get one. He gave it to me, so we got lucky. Just for y'all. We'll keep it there. We'll keep it there just in case on the flash, on the buy it now. Bam. $40. Thanks, guys, for being here. Man, that gold pin. Where is that gold pin? That's the lowest LE. I was wrong. That's the lowest LE. Hey, love you, Austin. Much love. Thank you for the support always. Enjoy the calendars. and the pasties. Pac-Man girl, what's up? Thanks everybody for checking out my art. We just did a flash sale on this Wobble Coliseum Pashmina. Now it's $40 in the buy it now if you want to try to check it out. You can still snag it. Thanks for looking at it, looking at the art stuff. I did hear someone say something about a pin. Was there something about a pin? Thanks. Haha, I can't wait. I'm gonna rock them too. I just gotta shave my nipples because like I'm too hair. I feel like if I rock them, the hair is gonna get all caught up in the. You know what I'm saying? This is not. It's a thing. Damn, I think I sold all these prints. Either that or they're not here. I'm gonna try to take them off. I don't see them on the buy now, so I don't want them on here. But I have that question mark. If you're interested in question mark prints, there's one there for you. But I know someone's interested in question mark pins. Let's see. The golden hour. Let's pin it. This is the lowest LE. Let's look at it pretty close. That golden hour, baby. It's the golden hour. So this is from the last sunrise. Thanks. I love that cat butterfly. That cat butterfly is everything to me. I also put that cat butterfly on a tank top, which we have in most sizes. This tank top is blacklight reactive. So this is completely glow in the dark UV reactive. And it's got like a nice silky kind of poly material that is very, very easy to wear, very light. Pinned below, though. Pinned below. Get it? Pinned below. There's a pin. I got jokes. Golden hour. Golden hour. The golden hour. This is a enamel filled screen printed pin. So there's 2 layers that go into this that give it that extra detail. All that white on there is actually screen printed on the pin over the enamel fill and the epoxy. So that creates another depth on a pin that you can't always get. It's got a nice custom back stamp of the outline on the front. This one is 21 of 22. 21 of 22. So, just because I love you guys, you know I'm going to do it. You know I'm going to do it for you, Corblizzy. We'll start a little bit more than the last one, but if y'all want to see who could take this pin home, let's go. Little quick auction. Little quick thing here. Bam! 30 seconds, $5. Corblizzy's going to take it, he said. $5 because anybody going to take this pin from him because it's worth $40, people. And people were buying these right and left at the Gorge. So let me tell you, Corblizzy, this one's for you, baby. Looks like you're going to get it for $5. The steal. Congratulations, my friend. I'm here for it, and I'm here for you to get these steals. That's why we're on Whatnot. And he said, nope, mine. Oh, Corblizzy. Dang, son. Don't tell anybody I'm giving these pins away on Whatnot. Don't tell them. They're going to be mad. They're like, I paid $40 for that right at the. Where's the. What? You know how we do. We got to make Whatnot interesting. Haha, congratulations, brother. Thanks for being here. I did that just for you. Gotta look out for my people. We got this one. This is a new one too. It's a fanny pack for the fanny. For your fanny. We got a Space Caterfly fanny pack, $30. It's got a nice orange zipper, which I think goes great with the color of the Space Caterfly. Blue inside. This is the back. This is material made out of my painting, Space Caterfly, that is right there. I made this material, this pattern, printed it. It's got a nice adjustable strap here. with a double locking clip. So it locks there and it locks here too. It's got 2 locks. So very well made in America. This is actually material I got printed, and then I have a seamstress here in North Carolina near where I live. Made in America. Can't beat that, $30. But I think you could. I think you could beat it, because that's why we're here on Whatnot. Minute 30 on this one. Flash sale. What's running? Come on, come on, come on. Boom, $22.50 for the fanny pack for the next minute and 30 seconds. Made out of my space caterfly painting design. I printed that patch, put it on there, and have a nice double layered fanny pack for y'all. Fanny. Haha, you gotta pay for your weed, bro. I feel you. Priorities for real, man. For real. You gotta pay for, weed bill comes first. Let's be real. Let's be real, bro. You gotta take care of priorities. Space Caterfly fanny pack, everybody. And we have a couple more here on the table. The Mushroom Knot and our Soul Vortex just got added too. So definitely check those out. If anybody wants to snag this one on the deal right now, 25% off for the next 30 seconds. Thanks everybody for your support, for being here and checking out the art. It means the world to me. It's really the reason I can go out here and paint every day. So keep coming back, flag the shows. Dope. Infrasound. Yeah, boy. Always the best music at Infrasound. Infra. Oh, it's getting hot in here. And you know when it's hot, you got to grab a fan. That's right. We just added this one tonight to the Buy It Now. All our fans are UV reactive. Made out of original artwork. All my paintings I use to make these designs. So this one's from my Stonehenge Caverns design. $30 for the bamboo fan. Folds up nice like that, easy to carry. I'll even throw a hand fan bag, a carrying bag in with this. It's got the ones and zeros. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. It clacks. Let's do something crazy though. Let's do something crazy because you guys are here and we'll just rock it. You're not gonna do it long, but we'll give you a minute. From 30 to 15, 50% off on the Stonehenge Caverns Blacklight Reactive UV fan. You can see the blacklight kicking right there on it. For the next minute, we're going to let you get the deal of a lifetime. These are 30 all day because we make limited edition amount of these out of my original art. These aren't the cheap fans. These are the nice ones. That's why they cost 30. And people are hot. It's got that shine to it. Look at that shine. It's shiny. Steals, baby. $15 for the next 25 seconds. Check out everything else we got here too. Everything you see listed and pictured in this is in the Buy It Now. If you're just joining us, check out the prices there. Make me an offer. Let me know if you want to see a flash sale on anything. And let me know if you're interested in this steal of a deal. $15 for the next 3 seconds. Oh, boom. Gone. Now it's $30. Got to put it back. That's how it works. Much love, much love. Hope everybody's having a great summertime. You know, in the summertime, we got summer outfits. I mentioned this one before. This is our Space Caterfly UV reactive tank top. Black on the back with the Morphis art on the front. Let's pin it. $30. $30 for this custom tank top. We have them in most sizes. All the sizes listed there. And it does really, really awesome, like black light glow on this whenever you light it up with a black light. So you'd be the only one in the club shining in the dark. And for the next 1 minute, $15. That's right, 15 doll hairs for the tank top with my art, with my original design, Space Caterfly. 50% off. That's right, people. 50% off because we have had such a great month. I'm just trying to give y'all back some steals of deals for the evening, for being here on a Friday evening. Thanks for joining me on this Friday evening. You could be anywhere right now. You're hanging out with me, checking out my art. That means the world to me. I'm gonna keep making art for you, for you little kitties out there, for all my little kitty butterflies flying around. See the little butterfly flying? It's flying. 14 seconds left. Get 15% off on this tank top. I got to get my blacklight flashlight back in effect. I gave it to my people at the booth. The butterfly fluttered off. That silly butterfly just flapping its wings. Fluttered off, just like this silly rhinoceros. Y'all seen this rhinoceros? This was a endangered species auction that I did. This one is so cute. Rhy Nobody Cares. That's what I named it. Rhy Nobody Cares. We have a few canvas prints over here. These are all different ones that I'm put on the buy it now just for this show. And let's go ahead and pin this one. Normally $40. $40 for Rhy Nobody Cares. It's a canvas print. The original was sold in an auction, raised money for endangered species, specifically rhinos. So $40 for the canvas print, 8-inch by 8-inch. But just to celebrate the rhinos, I love this, guys. We're doing crazy sales all night long, even for the rhinos. That's right. 50% off the rhino canvas to $20 for this canvas right now. I'll sign the back, of course, as always. And you're helping rhinos. We are out here to save little animals and donate what we can to them. So every month I do a new endangered species painting, and a little hint this month for July. This was back in April, but the one for July is going to be a sea turtle. But if you like this canvas of the one that I did for April, I painted this little rhino right here. His little friends hidden in the background. 16 seconds left, $20 to snag this steal of a deal on a 8-inch by 8-inch canvas print of Rhy Nobody Cares. Rhy Nobody Cares about this flash sale. He's gonna charge away. He's all charging. Charge it to the game, Rhino. Yo. Thanks everybody for being here. Anybody that just showed up, let me know if you see anything you like. We got temporary tattoos, something I just put out there I wanted to expand on. We've got a couple lanyards here. I got one more of these cell phone holders with a custom celestial lanyard on the edge. And we've got an ID lanyard over there if you need an ID lanyard for your job and you want to look trippy at work at the same time. That's what I'm talking about. Both $10. was working on my Mad Dabber last night, and I've got him finished off. I'm excited to put him out there as a print too. We're gonna be making some stuff out of the Mad Dabber. So we got the ID lanyard running for $5 right now, and this is the cell phone lanyard that we have too, both custom printed with Morphis art on them. Hanging out on Whatnot. What's anybody doing this weekend? Anybody getting into something fun? This is the flash sale right now for the next 20 seconds. Clear ID lanyard. Some fireworks for the kiddos. Cool. Soul Vortex on the print for the lanyard. Boom. Oh, I grabbed a stool. I'm gonna run the stool real quick. Maddie T, what's up? It's fire. Fireworks. Y'all know you need somewhere to put your ass. Where you gonna put your ass? In a stool. Morphis Art stools. That's right. We've got stool just for you because we're the shit. Get it? With a little pocket. Bam. Normally 25 at the booth all day. Just a little mini stool you can carry around. Keep your ass up. Holds up to 300 pounds with Celestial on it. Celestial dichotomy printed, custom. But you know where we're about on Crazy Friday Festival Finds Night. If you're here on a Friday night, you're catching some deals for real every time. These will only run once. We'll only run flash sales one time. Bam! 50% off. $12.50, my friends. $12.50 for this. This is how much I pay for it. Now, for our mini stool, for our Morphis Art mini stool, has a little pocket. You can take it around to the festival or the concert, not have to sit in the dirt. And it's super light, less than a pound, which is super crazy how light this thing is. $12.50, 50% off for the next 30 seconds. It's got a very nice, thick, like canvas material, durable, nice high quality print of Celestial Dichotomy on there. 22 seconds left on the flash sale. Thanks for entertaining the flash sale. Thanks for being here, guys, and checking out my little mini stool. Checking out my stool. That sounds disgusting. What are you, a doctor? No. Hey, look. The bottom's got little feetsies. 4 seconds left. $12.50 for the stool. Snag it while you can. Oh, deal's over. Thanks everybody for entertaining that one. Anybody thirsty? Who's thirsty out there? Well, we try to, bring you things that you need here at Morphis Art, whether you know you need them or not. And this is one of those things. A water bottle. What? You're like, Chris, I have a water bottle. Well, do you though? Do you? Do you have the Morphis Art stash water bottle? You know what I'm saying? 35. It's got my art printed on it. Ooh, man, I need to get more. Thanks for the reminder. I need to get some magnet backs from him. Actually, I should just order more for myself. That's what I need to do. All right. Thanks for reminding me of that. I'm gonna get some magnet backs. Some more magnet backs. Water bottle is definitely here and ready. This water bottle works, keeps the water cold, and keeps your shit stashed. You know how we like to do it though. Friday night finds are some crazy deals. Everything fucking 50% off. Let's go. One time flash sale. Instead of 35, 17.50. 17.50 for the stash bottle. You get the stash spot. You get the water bottle. You get the art. And you get my ever and undying love. For 17.50. I'm not that cheap. Listen, I would give it to you for free. I love you guys. Hey, it's not about the money, really. It's about support. I appreciate y'all. I put all of my different paintings on this one. Normally $35. Got the special little secret spot on the bottom. And, normal water bottle at top. You can never even tell anything's in the bottom because the way of the water. Wink, wink. Special stash water bottle, printed custom for Morphis art. 17.50 now, once in a lifetime flash sale, half off. Bam, and it's gone. Normally $35. I'm gonna buy it now. So if you want to pick it up still, it is available. If anybody wants to let me know which hat they'd like me to paint, I'm gonna add some special custom painting onto one of these hats. And if you got a vote that you want to see me put blacklight paint on one of those hats, let me know. Let me know in the comments. We've got some votes already. I'm interested to see which one. Still have one piece sticker. Only a few left of these guys. Got it pinned. Luffy. Only 6 left. Take a look at one of these hats. This is one of the ones I've been rocking lately. Be Here Now. Little reference to Ram Dass and to Okeechobee Music Festival. Okeechobee Music Festival, one of my favorite events that happens. And I painted a painting, a tribute to Ram Dass. So this could be one of the hats. Any of these hats up here, I want to add blacklight to and paint custom for auction next week. So I want y'all to vote which one y'all like most and which one y'all want me to paint on and add a little paint to, add a little blacklight embellishment to. And we're going to auction off a hat next Tuesday, I believe. Maybe next Wednesday. One of the days next week. I have shows already booked, so you can check out the shows. Be Here Now. I hear you, Corbleasy. Let's look at this pin. We can do it. Hey, but first, we should do a giveaway because you guys are awesome, and I want to give something away, so that makes sense. Those two things will work together. Let's do. Oh, tight. That's cool. They were at the Gorge. Fuck yeah. Boom. We got a giveaway. Let's run it. Start giveaway. We are doing a giveaway right now. Followers only, so you don't have to even buy anything. You just have to follow. I'll follow you back, homie. Come on, let me check you out. Cell phone lanyard. Custom printed cell phone lanyard for the givey. For the people. So you're going to have something cool to hold your cell phone in. This is pretty secure, too. This is like not just some little shit that would drop it. And it fits any phone. So snag that up on the givey, guys. Enter the giveaway, and you can win it. We will send you one with a sticker or two and a little trinket, as you might know. Anybody who gets stuff from me, you can tell them about the trinkets. And I'll play around with our trinket game. You know what I'm saying? So this is the pin that Corbleasy really wants right here. I don't know if we're gonna do an auction though, unless I got more people. If people want to, anybody else want to bid on this one? Maybe we'll run a little flash sale. Normally $40 for this pin. Fungi Focus. Fungi Focus, you want to try to outbid him? You got the last one for such a steal. I can't believe it. These are $40 pins. $40 pins. Let's go. I know you're down for whatever. I'm messing with you, Corey, please. Thanks, bro. $40 pins from the Gorge. I dropped them at the Gorge. This is LE44. 8 out of 44. I'm just messing. You know I'm still going to do it, bro. All right. Let's auction it off. We'll start it at $6 this time. 30 seconds. Should we run it? Should we run it? Bam! $6. $6. Corblizio is going to take it for $6. It's a $40 pin, guys. $40 hairs is the reason $6 is crazy. But just because Corblizio is the man, I'm going to let him steal it from me and put it on his own. You can brag about it to your buddies. $6. Corblizio is going to take it. He's like, I don't have an address right now. No worries. Hey, $7. Matty T said, oh, $8. All right, $8 takes it home. $40 pin, 1 of 44. We almost sold out at the Gorge. $10, but now I stole 3. This is the last one that I have. The last one will be available on Whatnot for this pin design. And $10. Hey, Corblizzi, congratulations. Thank you so much for being here. You deserve that. Fuck yeah. Hey, what's up with the givey? Anybody in like, oh, 2 minutes left on the giveaway. Thank you. Thanks for the support. Congratulations for the steal. We got one last of these bags I didn't get to show you yet, so let's look at it up close because I really am happy with this with my seamstress and her quality that she's been putting out on these bags. Let's pin it. And there's nothing what you need more at a festival than a bag you can rely on. So this is a $30 bag of my Soul Vortex material painted on a poly material with Paradise as the patch. So it's got a neon little purple zipper right here. And let's see what's on the inside. Oh, it's got double line material, double layered. So it's very durable and has a cool little printed material. $30 on the steel. We're going to run a sale. You know, we got to festival finds. We do it for a reason because we want to get back to y'all. We're here on Whatnot trying to run sales, trying to run deals. Because y'all come and hang out with me. I'm going to make it worth your while. Look. Oh, hit the button, Chris. $15. It's normally $30. That's almost, this is what I pay for. And we're going to do it for 50% off for the next 50 seconds. It's got the adjustable strap, right? It's got double locking clip. And it's double-sided. Full print, full color. Morphis art, original artwork on a bag so you can represent. It's got the yin-yang vibe. 20 seconds left on the flash sale. These fanny packs will not last. We take them to the shows and they fly. So I've grabbed a couple for y'all here, and I'll keep trying to do that for y'all. Hey, who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Fungi Focus. You won anyway, even without the address. Haha. Congrats, Fungi Focus, on the lanyard. Oh, shit. Sorry for not smacking y'all around. Whoa. If y'all want to check out what I've been working on, I started this at the Gorge, and I need to paint more on this painting. There's a lot of little details I got to fix up and figure out, and that needs to happen. So this was like, we were at the Gorge, and it's like the stage down here. And this is actually Horseshoe Bend. It's not the Gorge, but that is kind of like a fantasy gorge. And then, like, I thought this would look cooler though behind the gorge than what's actually behind the gorge. And then we put that as the dot for the question mark. So needs some details, needs some fine details, but the basic gist of the painting's there. If anybody has any questions, that makes sense because this is a big question mark. Get what, see what we did there. So hope y'all are having a good night. Hey, thanks for everybody that just joined in. We did a bunch of sales tonight. If you missed out, what albums are in it? They're in albums. What albums? What's your favorite tipper piece you ever? These are all great questions. And the thing is, that's what tipper is. It's just a big question mark. So if I answered your questions, then there would be no question mark, and that's not fun. Yeah. The tipper visuals are the most cutting edge visuals I feel like you can get at an event. Their albums? What albums? Check out. Yeah. Yeah, Jonathan Singer's a shit. Well, guys, thanks for being here tonight. I do have a show tomorrow. We're gonna do Saturday morphing cartoons. I actually got to plan that painting out. I haven't done that yet, so I better get to work there too. I got a bunch of shit to do. But we're gonna do a Inspector Gadget, quick little Inspector Gadget funny painting. So if you want to check that out tomorrow during the day, and if anybody feeling frisky on Inspector Gadget and wants to buy them, we might even put them up for auction. If not, it will be available. But we're gonna get that next Saturday morphing cartoon in full effect. And if you haven't followed, we're doing a series every Saturday when I'm in town, which is really just like once a month. I get to do a new little cartoon character, so we're making a whole series out of it. Did Scooby Doo last month. Be right by the beach, man. Enjoy the beach time. I'm planning it. Hey, what's funny is we're probably gonna go to the beach. Hey, appreciate you, Corbleasy. We're probably gonna go to the beach after that Charleston show the next day. Me and my family want to go. Thanks everybody for coming in. Thanks again. We got all of these pieces of art on my buy now on my shop. If you're interested, let me know. Send me a message on Whatnot. We'll be doing more shows tomorrow and the next day and the next day. I love the beach. Yeah, I don't get to go enough. I think we could run one more real quick. There's this tipper print here. Ain't much. One of the first tipper prints I ever painted, first tipper painting I did ever paint, and the first tipper print I ever made. It's all a big question mark. 50% off for the next minute. That's right. 5 doll hairs for this tipper tribute painting from 2018 on an 11 by 17 poster that I'm going to, that's right, sign on the back. Happy Whatnot. Send over your way. So let me know if you're interested. Half off, half off. Great to see your face, bro. Great to see your face. Yeah, it's hard to show my face and the canvas. And I had to shave because I had to go to the border in Canada, and I wanted to look all nice because I was trying to make sure they let me into Canada. So my friend's like, you need to shave. I look funny without a beard, but $5, right? Boop, boop, boop. There's a lot in here too. There's a lot going on there. Boop. $10 normally for the tipper poster. The OG. Look at that dude. Thanks everybody for being here. We should do a sticker sale. Sticker. Normally $4 for the bumper sticker. It's all in your head, but I got a few of these left, and we're gonna run a crazy Friday flash 50% off for the next minute. $2 instead of $4. $2 instead of $4 for this vinyl waterproof sticker you can put on the back of your whatever on your back. Just put it on your back, and it won't wash off. It's waterproof. No, $2 for the next minute. It'll grow back at least. I know. I look so funny. Oh man, my friend didn't even recognize me that I was staying with there in Seattle. After the Gorge, I went up there, and I had to drive to Canada, and he was the one that told me to shave. But then he was like, "Holy crap, who are you?" Because my beard had gotten so long. It's all in your head, though. It's all in your head how long my beard is. I'm gonna hide my. I feel embarrassed with my naked face. I don't look wook enough. I don't look wooked out enough. It's all in your head. $2 for the next 2 seconds. Boom. Thanks for checking out the flash sales tonight, guys. We have more to come. More to come. Every show that we're on, book the shows, flag the shows for the future because we got other things that we doing. Wooked out enough. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of wooked out enough, am I wooked out enough? No. I really feel naked without a chin strap, at least. A little bit of a beard. Whoa, maybe this might be our last little fluttery butterfly flying through whatnot. And you can snag it while she flutters her little wings. Space Caterfly, 11 by 8-inch canvas print. Normally $60. What did you say, $30? You can't even, man, Dalton would be mad at me. He'd be like, why are you giving that away? I can sell it for $60 all day in the booth. Well, Whatnot deserves it. Okay? For Whatnot, I'll do it. I'll put this canvas up for half price for the next 30 seconds. $30 for 30 seconds. Your choice, people, to snag the deal. One-time flash sale. One-time flash sale. That's all this will be up for the evening. So thanks for checking out the art. Thanks for snagging anything that you have already, all the support. And this canvas is part of the art, part of the gallery that we have here on Whatnot. Space Caterfly painted live at Electric Forest. 2 seconds left on the flash sale. Bam! We'll put the little butterfly back up on the wall. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Such a cute little kitty. I love my cats so much. I have 2 cats that I adore, and they are my. I treat them with reverence. All right, this might be the last sale of the evening. Let's see. Flash sale. Oh! Which I have like a little siren that goes up. Flash! He's flashing us. Drawstring backpack with Ganja Goddess on it. That's right, Ganja Goddess on the kitty fly pattern. Morphis art. You got the drawstring for the backpack straps. And this was all made out of my original art, sewn and made in America. And it's got the double lining on the inside. It's got a black lining on the inside, double line. So very thick, very durable. It fits me. And we're doing it for 50% off. 50% off for 20 seconds, $15 for the flash sale of the night. I can rock this, then you can rock this. Seriously. Boom. So check it out in the buy it now. We're trying to make original art into original merch items that you can't find anywhere else. Bam, 1 second left. Hey. Hey, on the fans, any fur coats? Man, I need to get in the fur coat game. These are the two fans that we have. We did run a flash sale on the Stonehenge one. This is Turtle Abduction has not been ran in a flash sale this evening, so we still could run it. This is a bamboo fan made out of my painting Turtle Abduction up there. I've made into a pattern and printed onto this fan. Glows in the UV. It clacks. If you wanted to know, it clacks. You can clack it. Comes with a little fan bag holder to put it in. Normally $30 on the fan bag. Let's see what we could do right now, though. It is Festival Finds Friday for 50% off all night, every night. Let's go. Flash sale. Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for checking out the artwork. We're only going to run it for a short time, but since you're here, we'll run it. Normally $30 for the fan, but now it's 15. 15 for the next minute on the Turtle Abduction bamboo hand fan. Limited edition, made from my original painting, my original art, and it glows in the black light. Believe it or not, it's black light reactive, UV reactive. And if you're hot, it'll keep you cool. Thank you. Thanks for appreciating the art. Thanks everybody for checking it out. We've got more art to come. We've got shows scheduled. We're going to be creating paintings like the one right over here on the easel that I'm working on. That painting is my current work in progress. Yeah, we could bundle a fan and a fanny pack. What do you mean? Let's make a deal. I am down. How can we do that, though? Make me an offer. You pick them. Okay. You should get a hat, too. A hat to match. I do have a fanny pack to match this fan, and I have a hat to match all three. I could do a Turtle Abduction fanny pack, a Turtle Abduction hat, and I could also knock everything off the wall in the middle of my stream. That would be the funniest part. I'm waiting for that to happen. Everything just go like right whenever. Turtle Abduction hat, Turtle Abduction fan, and a Turtle Abduction fanny pack. So 30, 20, and the fanny pack's 30. That'd be $80. Make me a deal. Make me an offer, and I'll throw it all in. I'll make it a special item just for you. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. He's slinging deals. It's like, let me go on my inventory and whatnot. I'm going to create an item that's all three of those. They should have a bundle option on products, though. That would be cool. $30. Let's do it. I don't know if I could do 30 for all three. It's an $80 value. I could probably do 50, 45 with tax. It's with shipping. Hey. Cool. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna throw them all in. Will you Pokes bear with stick? I'm gonna follow you right now, so I got you. Will you message me also just to remind me about this? And I will make sure to put everything in there. But message me on whatnot, and I'm gonna check it and then just double check all the three things. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate you. Hey guys, we're doing a thing here. We're doing whatnot. Thanks for being here for the show. We got Saturday morphing cartoons tomorrow. If you're chilling during the day, you want to see some art, I'm gonna paint a whole little quick Inspector Gadget painting. We'll throw it up on the auction block, and then just a little catch of what I'm working on over here. Besides, of course, the weed tray over there full of weed. I got to work on that too. We got my Gorge painting. This has been a special painting for me because I haven't ever painted a painting about the Gorge. I've been there a few times. I love that spot. It's a really great place to do an event. So I finally got to paint a Gorge tribute. And it's a tipper tribute too, which is kind of cool. So it all works out together. Shout out the Gorge, not necessarily Live Nation who runs the Gorge, but the Gorge itself, the actual property is so beautiful and so pretty. It's not necessarily the most pleasant, place. Live Nation is what it is. Let's just be real. But the place is badass. The land, you know what I'm saying? The earth, Mother Earth. Mother Earth is really beautiful sometimes, and you really see that in places like the Gorge. That's all I gotta say. Really, really pretty. Do I have this mini print? Let's pin this. We do have some really small posters here that I've made for, like mini prints. These are just $5 prints that I have in my shop. So definitely check these out. They're little trippy prints of my artwork from, the paintings are much bigger, but I made little poster prints for $5. I always try to make prices available for everybody from Fort Art in no matter what price range. This painting for the original be quite a bit, but we will be dropping prints, of course, for this one. So we gotta make all the tipper fans happy. And I'm working on a little sea turtle over there. I got my mushrooms still. I kind of just keep that guy with me. I got to keep those mushrooms on me, baby. I like that mushroom, just keeping me company. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thanks everybody for checking out all my stuff all night. More whatnot to come. If you're in Hampton, Virginia, we got an after party set up all night for Ganja White Nights, doing a little after party, Hampton, Virginia, after their show at the Coliseum tonight. We set up there tonight and tomorrow night. And then where we're coming next week, Secret Dreams. Anybody going out to Secret Dreams? Come through the booth, come say what's up, check out the art gallery. I appreciate everybody being here. Again, I can't say thank you enough. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We're going to go check out some homies. We got to. I went to the study of sweets last night and I did not know what the hell was going on over there. I couldn't hear him. Who y'all want to go check out? Who y'all want to go check out? Def Shogun. I like him. Let's go. Def Shogun.